on my Facebook page, feeling curious, attorney months. He's got the legal education, baby, yeah. He's the litigation expert. No one like the back of my hand. You got a problem, he's a lawyer on demand. Check his post, they're full of legal advice. Learning about the law, it's like a rolling dice, from contracts to torts. He's got it all covered. Attorney Marks, he's the legal expert, no other. I'm scrolling on my feed, he's throwing up your feet. Learning about the law, that's all we really need. He's got the knowledge, he's got the skills. I'm scrolling on Marks, he's paying all your legal bills. I'm scrolling on my feed, he's paying all your legal bills. He's got the legal education, baby, yeah. He's the litigation expert. No one like the back of my hand. You got a problem, he's a lawyer on demand. Check his post, they're full of legal advice. Learning about the law, it's like a rolling dice, from contracts to torts. He's got it all covered. Attorney Marks, he's the legal expert, no other. I'm scrolling on Marks, he's paying all your legal bills. I'm scrolling on my Facebook page, feeling curious, attorney months. He's got the legal education, baby, yeah. He's the litigation expert. No one like the back of my hand. You got a problem, he's the lawyer on demand. Check his post, they're full of legal advice. Learning about the law, it's like a rolling dice, from contracts to torts. He's got it all covered. Attorney Marks, he's the legal expert, no other. I'm scrolling on my feed, he's throwing up your feet. Learning about the law, that's all we really need. He's got the knowledge, he's got the skills. I'm scrolling on my feed, he's paying all your legal bills. I'm scrolling on my feed, he's paying all your legal bills. He's got the legal education, baby, yeah. He's the litigation expert. No one like the back of my hand. You got a problem, he's a lawyer on demand. Check his post, they're full of legal advice. Learning about the law, it's like a rolling dice, from contracts to torts. He's got it all covered. Attorney Marks, he's the legal expert, no other. I'm scrolling on Marks, he's paying all your legal bills.
So, ayan. Kaya, tas bossy. So, okay, so we're going to jump sa ating baho, kaya po natin. Also, ay multi-live tayo. Stream tayo. Currently, para sa mga so for right now, parang muna natin yung pag-checkan muna natin sa TikTok. Age at right, so ang topic po natin again still pa rin usapang drugs. Topic po very important, di mo sabihin na drugs kami talaga ngayon. Tapos yung issue ng drugs cases. Nabuti ko na asa natin at malaman natin ano ba yung mga important stuff kailangan nating intindihin, no? Lalong-lalo na sa ating is citizens, kasi sometimes at authorities may mga mga BI, bad cop, kan sila ng evidence. Other hand naman, meron namang accused na mamaang-maangan, kanta ng however, siya rin ay or pala nila alam na siya pala ay may kulo, bad intention, promulgate, benta ng drugs, paggamit ng drugs. So, under the law, episode 6. So, let's start. Topic po natin is we have two cases. Kinda luma siya, pero yung substance nung topic important. Isa is it's a 2006 case, Nueva. Usapan to, mababa lang to, very very short about yung kalaki, kaliit yung drugs na nakuha. Kalawa naman is yung kung ang judge ay basta-basta lang siya ay hindi ayon sa procedure. Tanong, ang judge ba ay pwedeng administrative liable? So, alamin natin. No? Ay mo natin yung case ng People versus very, very short to. No? Very lang yung topic. So, this was the case wherein ang accused bypass operation, if I'm not mistaken, Rana was the one na hinuli niya itong si Villanueva. Nakuha niya is 0.21 grams. Naging gram. Kalit yan, no? So, siguro kasing laki lang siguro ng pangpahid sa tawa sa kilikili. 0.21 grams. Now, nung nahuli siya, na meron siyang bibenta siya during bypass operation grams, nag-appeal si accused. Sabi ni accused, ang liit ng shabu. So, bakit natawan ako ng National Trial Court, tapos kinonfirm at inaffirm pa ng ating Court of Appeals na ako ay sesentensyahan ng habang buhay na pagkakakulong or kamatayan. Kung may kamatayan, actually, depende din yung kamatayan, no? Life imprisonment of reclusion perpetua. Imagine niyo 0.21 grams of shabu. Benta ka lang. Tapos sabi ng Regional Trial Court, sa ganyang kaliit, pwede kang yung habang buhay. Tanong si Villanueva, sabi niya, appeal ako sa Court of Appeals. Sabi, kinwestiyon niya kung bakit sa kaliit gramo ng shabu, which is 0.22, hindi pa nag 1 gram pa, ay pwede siyang, ay sinintensyahan siya ng Regional Trial Court ng imprisonment. Tapos, sabi ng Court of Appeals, tama po ang sinabi ng Regional Trial Court, ikaw ay hahatulan ng panghabang buhay na So, of course, sabi ni Villanueva, hindi ako makakapayag, no? Mag-appeal pa rin po court. So, ano sabi ng Supreme Court? So, before we that, no, issue dito, it's the sale of 0.21 grams of shabu, a ground to be sentenced to life imprisonment, RA 9165, or the Comprehensive Dangerous Drug Act of 2002. So, eto, no, to give you a better, no, specific and absolute answer, under RA 9165 or Comprehensive Dangerous Drug Act 2002, sabi dito sa Section 5 na hindi po na-amyendahan, no, pato na change, no, up until the present. Okay? Sabi dito, the sale, trading, administration, dispensation, delivery, distribution, and transportation of dangerous drugs and or controlled precursors and essential chemicals. The penalty of life imprisonment to death and a fine ranging from 500,000 to 10 million pesos shall be imposed upon any person unless authorized by law shall sell, trade, administer, dispense, deliver, give away to another, distribute, dispatch in transit or transport any dangerous drug, including any and all species of opium poppy, regardless of the quantity and purity involved, or shall act as a broker in any of such transactions, shall be liable under RA. Doon pa lang sa Section 5, sabi doon, mahahatulan ka ng panghabang buhay na pagkakakulong or kamatayan or 5 and half a million or 10 million, no? Kung mahuhulihan ka, nagbebenta ka ng drugs regardless of quantity. From that point, Villanueva is liable, sentenced to a life imprisonment for having sale 0.20 grams shabu or methamphetamine hydrochloride. Kasi malinaw sa R95, kahit gaano kalaki, basta ka na nagbebenta ka ng drugs, kukulong ka ng panghabang buhay or kamatayan at sa fine. Right? So, please take note sa people, napaka-short lang. Very, very important. Ano ba ang moral? Take note ha, may napag-aralan ako sa MCLE namin. Huwag kayong magsasabi ng moral lesson because moral is already a lesson. Either what is the lesson is ang ating case or what is the moral of the case. Anong moral? What is the moral of this case? Kang magbenta ng drugs kahit kakapiranggot na kahit kasing isang laki ng butil ng Ajinomoto, huwag kang magbenta kasi mahahatulan ka ng mas marahas, no? Kahit harsh yung penalty, mapapreso ka or makukulong ka ng life imprisonment. Saka okay, let's move to the topic. Okay. Naman, Togonon versus Perello, this is actually a consolidated. Kaso to ni Perello na kumbaga combine. Pero magpo-focus lang tayo dun sa isang matter, no? Administrative matter number, no? Kung saan si Judge Perello ay merong administrative. Sige. Sir, ano ba yung kwento nito? Give you a very short, no? Topic dito. Yung accused, there was meron criminal cases pero mag-focus natin sa criminal case. Yung isang case, tatlong case na raffle kay Judge Perello ay drugs cases. Drugs cases kung saan ang magiging hatol as per the prosecutor ay, o recommendation by the prosecutor is non-bailable at saka habang buhay, capital punishment, habang buhay na pagkakakulong o kamatayan, fine ranging from half a million to 10 million. Okay. Hingi ng piyansa. Ano ba yung piyansa? Ano ba yung bail? Ano ba ibig sabihin ng bail? Piyansa. Ibig sabihin ng dalawang yun. Ang bail ay isang way saan yung isang accused na hindi pa na sentensyahan na rendered ng judgment, no, as guilty beyond reasonable doubt, pa siya nabigyan ng court ng ganon, no, siya convict na siya kaso na yun, ay pwede pa siyang magkaroon ng pansamantalang kalayaan. Babayad lang siya ng bond. Right? Yun yung piyansa or bail. Time na dumating yung isang criminal case sa sala ni Judge Perello, tinrant niya yung piyansa na walang hearing. Yun. Walang hearing. Yung hearing. Yung hearing, yung judge, pag ma-receive niya yung kaso na yon, titingnan ni judge kung mabigat, malakas yung ebidensya na prosecutor or where the evidence of the prosecution is strong, not the weakness of the accused's evidences, all right, or defenses, all right? So, walang hearing. Diretso agad grant. Agad. Nagreklamo. Nagreklamo ang ating prosecutor. He should be, no? Judge Perelio should be held liable. Kasi ba't ka nagagrant ng piyansa na walang hearing? Receive na yung kaso sa kanyang sala. Grant ka agad bail. Of course, magkano sa ng bail? 1 million, 2 million, mataas-taas. Drug cases. Please take note, isang kaso na may capital punishment katulad ng sale ng drugs which is an accused may be sentenced to a life imprisonment, walang bail yan. Walang recommendation ng bail. Pero ano yung absolute po yan? No, it is not up. Kasi, example, merong isang tao na accused na tapos tinignan at hindi malakas yung ebidensya ng prosecution, lahat ng ebidensya against those accused ay pwede pang mabigyan ng pansamantalang kalayaan. Problema dito iba eh. Judge immediately teka. Ang ito na po. Teka lang. So, ano yung nangyari? Wala na pong diretso kagad siya Ano ngayon, may a judge be administratively liable granting a bail without hearing or without a hearing. Sorry, typo. sorry na. Okay, sabi ng rules of court, sabihin ko lang, pakinggan nyo mabuti, Court 114, Section 7, no person charged with capital offense for an offense punishable by reclusion perpetua or life imprisonment shall be admitted to bail when the evidence of guilt is strong, regardless of the stage of criminal. Ibig sabihin, inaw sa malinaw. Sabi dito, kung ang ebidensya na pwedeng makulong, or makonvict ang isang suspect ay hindi siya malakas. Pwede siyang mag-bail or mag-piyansa or magkaroon samantalang okay. Sir, yung puan, sir, pag magpiyansa ako, makalabas ako, sir, ano ba kailangan? Kailangan ba ng pera? Necessary ba na kailangan may pera ako para makalabas? Hindi naman. There are a lot of ways na para ka samantalang kalayaan. Pinaka-normal is usually, mag-bail ka, mag-bail bond, cash bond. Ibig sabihin pera. Kung may pera ka, usually bilyones, 2, 3 billion, ganyan. Dalawa, property bond. Example, yung lupa mo, yung property bond mo, pang-collateral. Next is surety. Isipin nyo parang insurance. Like insurance, pero doon naman kasi, parang, ano ba yan? Loan ka ng bail or recognizance. Yung recognizance naman, example, si governor, yung mayor, or any official or respected person or elder sa place na mag-assure na kaya nyo to ako. Ano ang significant? Kang alaya. Pero kailangan sa paglaya mo yung promise na balik ka. Yung tatandaan nyo. Sa drugs cases, at saka kahit anong pag ang charge sa'yo ay capital offenses kaya drugs, pagkarga ng mabigat na drug. Example, 55 grams of drugs. Whether shabu, marijuana, marijuana, medical cannabis. Anyway, still a dangerous drug. Opium, ecstasy, or whatever it is, yun, pag marandala. Next is murder. Pag may pinatay, capital offense din yun. Bawal po ang bail, unless na mahina ang ebidensya against doon sa accused. Yun ang unang natin yung bail. Next, under sa 1987 Constitution, is Article 3, kapatan to, the Bill of Rights, sa Section Sabi dito, no? All persons except those charged with offenses punishable by reclusion perpetua or life imprisonment, when the evidence of guilt is strong, shall before conviction be bailable by sufficient sureties or be released on recognizance as may be provided. Right to bail shall not be impaired even when the privilege of writ of habeas corpus is suspended. Excessive bail shall not be required. Now, ang ibig sabihin ng sa 1987 Constitution, ito pinakamataas na batas na dapat sundin ng lahat ng batas at mismo ang presidente kailangan 1987 Constitution. Dito sa 1987 Constitution, sinabi dito na lahat ng tao pwedeng mag-bail. Basta lang na, una, anong requirements? Kailangan is hindi life imprisonment or kamatayan, yung sentensya mo, at saka yung evidence na against sa'yo ay lakas. No? Evidence is not strong. No? Pwede ka pang alaya. Yun ang sinabi. So, ibig sabihin, may karapatan, no, na mag-grant bail or pansamantala. However, sabi ng Supreme Court in the case of Pease versus Bildia 2005, ang sabi na, though karapatan ng bawat accused, ang mamayan, kakulong, magbayad or file or magpiyansa or mag-bail, no, still pa rin ay hearing, no, under the present rules, a hearing on an application for bail is mandatory. Doon, tatak na, a hearing, pag-apply ng bail or piyansa ay mandatory hearing. Kalawa, sa Supreme Court, no, whether bail is a matter of right or discretion. Ano ba yung matter of right or discretion? Yung meron kasing mga instance na pwede kang magpiyansa, pwedeng hindi. Normal, ano bang pag matter of right, yung wala nang, kung yan sa sayo ay matter of right, sabihin, ang isang accused, siyang mag-file ng na mag-interfere yung judge. Pag bail naman is discretion, judge, yes, gusto ni judge, go or not go. Right? Sabi dito sa Te versus Perez, again, at 2002 case, no? Whether bail is a matter of right or discretion, the prosecutor should be given reasonable notice of hearing, or at least his recommendation on the matter must be sought. In case an application for bail is filed, the judge is entrusted to serve the following duties. Pag mag-file daw ng bail, at ang gagawin judge. Okay, number one, in all cases, whether bail is a matter of right or discretion, notify the prosecutor of the hearing of the application or require him to submit his recommendation. Number two, where bail is a matter of discretion, conduct a hearing of an application for bail regardless of whether or not the prosecution refuses to present evidence so that the guilt of the accused strong for the purpose of enabling the court to exercise its sound discretion. Number three, decide whether the guilt of the accused is strong based on the summary of evidence. And the last, if the guilt of the accused is not strong, discharge the accused upon the approval of the bail bond, otherwise the bail should. Okay. Sabihin dito, no, hearing is mandatory. Ano ba ang issue natin? Judge Perelio, grant lang siya ng bail without hearing. Wala siyang hearing na ginawa, diretso kagad grant ng bail. O ang desisyon ng Supreme Court dito, judges gross ignorance of law. Sabi ng Supreme Court, nangyari, of course, no, liable, administrative liable, no, the ground of gross ignorance of the law against Judge Perelio dahil dapat na bago ang regardless of quantity, the sale, the trade, trade, administration, dispensation, delivery, distribution, and transportation of shabu is punishable by life imprisonment to death. Being a capital offense, it is incumbent upon responding judge to hold a hearing motions for bail filed by the accused, therein to determine whether evidence of guilt is strong, to grant an application for bail and fix the amount thereof without a hearing duly called for the purpose of determining whether the evidence is strong, constitutes gross ignorance or incompetence whose grossness cannot be excused by a claim of good faith or excusable negligence. Ano ang nangyari kay Judge? Dahil pag-grat-grat lang siya ng piyansa na walang hearing, he was suspended for 6 months. Sabihin, ng sahod ng 6 months, siya pwedeng mag-aabog-abogado at saka mag-just 6 months at saka natural or naturally, evidentiary or technically, wala din ng sahod. Galit ang right? Thank you. Anyway, currently viewers live, no? Maraming again, another po, kuya sa batas po, no? Sabi sa inyo, dahil sila po. See you around sa Monday. Abot ng makakaya. Love you all and please take note, no? Whenever you want to learn about facts sa social media, always know facts, especially learn the law.
I'm scrolling on my Facebook page, feeling curious, the turning months. He's got the legal education, baby, yeah. He's the litigation expert. No one like the back of my hand. You got a problem, he's the lawyer on demand. Check his post, they're full of legal advice. Learning about the law, it's like a rolling dice, from contracts to torts. He's got it all covered. Attorney Marks, he's the legal expert, no other. I'm scrolling on my